All right, hello, welcome to Heal and Ascend Tarot. So I hope everyone is doing well. Today is going to be your pick a card reading. So let's find out how this person is feeling about you. So we have three piles here, pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3. All right. So choose a pile that resonates with you. If you guys are interested, I do have a promotion going on, so $20 off personal readings. It's there for a limited time, limited spaces, okay? But I'll leave the link in the description box down below. But let's jump in. So we're going to start off with pile number 1. Okay, so if you guys chose this crystal here, let's find out. This person on your mind, how are they feeling about you? Okay, so we have hopeless. Should move this down a bit. We have the Hanged Man, the Eight of Wands, the Ace of Cups, the Seven of Swords, and the Page of, well, this person wants to talk. Getting that right off the bat. Okay, pile number 1. They want to talk to you. Big time. So you got the Eight of Wands and the Page of Pentacles here. This person is really feeling like they want to rush towards you and say something. But the thing is this, if it's been a while since you've heard from this person, if it's been a while since something has happened in this connection, that's what they're feeling hopeless about. It's like they're thinking, oh my gosh, it took me too long to get to this person, or, you know, I'm now finally ready to talk to them, but like, look how long it took. I'm also feeling here in the past, if this person like hurt you, if this person rejected you in some way, lied to you, cheated on you, whatever it is, because the Seven of Swords is here. There was some sort of deception here in the past. So they're also aware that like whatever they did in the past is going to affect whether or not you're going to be open or receptive to them. This person has got a lot of emotion for you with this Ace of Cups. Okay, so I'm seeing someone here, like I'm feeling this energy of like a lot of motivation. Like this person feels a lot of motivation to come towards you. There's something almost propelling this person to come towards you, but they're not hopeful about it. Like they're not expecting that you're going to be that receptive to them. And I think this is because of the past. Whatever they did to you in the past, they're feeling like, okay, wow, this person's gonna like call me out, or they're not going to respond to me, or they're gonna be upset about what happened. You know, I think currently this person is just kind of observing you right now. The only thing here, guys, I don't know if this person has like fully changed. So whoever they were in the past, I'm getting this like eerie feeling that they haven't actually like changed. So they will communicate with you. I strongly feel like it's very unlikely. If you chose this pile, it's very unlikely that you're not going to hear from this person. Like you will probably hear from this person. But if they come into your life, really start to notice any signs. Like, are they the same person? Are they acting the same way? Do they have the same type of energy? Because I feel like there's not a whole lot that has changed about this person. With the Seven of Swords. For some reason, I keep getting that. But they do have a lot of feelings for you, Ace of Cups. If in the past they weren't that expressive about how they felt, I feel like you have someone coming in who's going to be more expressive towards you, who's going to want to tell you how they feel. Okay? Not really much else in this pile. This is kind of a short message, but I'm trying to see if there's any, I don't really get anything else. I'm going to just give you guys what I see here. So this is a short message, but if you guys are resonating with this, you have someone who might have lied to you or been very sneaky in the past, didn't really have, you know, your interests at heart here, okay? Have they fully changed? That's really difficult. You have to decide when this person comes into your life, because I highly see that they're going to reach out to you. They've been really wanting to talk to you if they haven't reached out to you already. They're not hopeful about it. So they're not going into it thinking, oh my gosh, this is going to work out. They're pretty much assuming that it's not going to work out. So on the slight chance that it does work out, I think they're going to try to be more expressive to you about how they feel. But I would just say watch with this person, like watch to see signs. Are they really different? Have they really changed? Or are they just in this energy where maybe they're wanting what they can't have kind of thing? Okay? So that's what I have for pile 1, so I hope that resonated with you guys. Let's move on to pile 2. So if you chose this crystal here, let's find out, how does this person feel about you right now? We have curious. We have the Hanged Man. Wow, we're getting a lot of similar cards here from the last pile. We got the Hangman and the Eight of Wands. These cards were both in the last pile. Got the Queen of Cups, and we got the Two of Cups. Wow. Beautiful energy. Beautiful energy. Okay. We keep getting all these people where I'm pulling on the collective energy, and it's like everyone is wanting to talk. Everyone's wanting to talk. Even this crystal here can represent the throat chakra. Okay. This may be someone who's a little bit newer. I'm picking up here. It may not have to be super new. If it's not someone new, I think their energy towards you is almost renewed. Because with this curious card, this makes me feel like it could be someone new. Because this is like, you know, when you meet someone and they pique your interest and you're like, ooh, yeah, that could possibly be my person, right? You're just like, yeah, okay. So if this is someone new, they're very interested in you. If this is someone from the past, they have this new, like, found interest. I feel like this person is like, is really wanting to know more about you, okay? Wanting to maybe deepen the connection, because with the Ten of Cups, the Two of Cups, the Queen of Cups, like this person is in love with you, or there's the potential, like they see the potential of them falling in love with you, having something really beautiful. Like we have this soulmate energy here, this soul connection energy. There may be a bit of a pause, or maybe this person isn't taking a whole lot of action right now. If that's the case, they're just doing their like inspection. It's like, you know when you meet someone and you're like, oh wow, okay, this could be something, but then you just kind of observe them, you watch them, you see how they act, you see how they react, you see how they treat you. Like, so I feel like this person is in that observing energy. But again, for those of you who already know this person, it's almost like they're seeing you with new eyes or fresh eyes, and they're observing you like, oh wow, I never really saw this person that way, but, or maybe in the past I saw them differently, but now I'm seeing them with this fresh lens. And they're really seeing a potential for something here, strongly. For a lot of you guys, expect communication if you're not already getting communication from this person. That's coming in here. That's what I was saying about pile 1 too. Very similar piles. Actually, pile 1 and pile 2 seem very, very similar in nature, okay? This person is very attracted to you on many levels. It's not just physical, it's like soul, emotional, many different levels here. And I feel like they're in a very open place. You have someone here who's very emotionally available for love right now. So, you know, I see a lot in these readings, like you have someone who maybe has interest, but they're not ready. This is someone who's ready for love. With the Queen of Cups, it's like they're emotionally ready. So this doesn't feel like someone who's stuck on their ex or someone who can't open up. I feel like this is someone who is ready to open up, ready to be vulnerable, ready for love. But they may just be watching right now. They may not be taking a whole lot of action, or maybe they're communicating a little bit, but they're then observing. So you have piqued this person's interest for sure. Not only that, they have thought about the long term, but I don't think this is someone who's like, this doesn't feel like an unhealthy person. So it's not like they're getting too ahead of themselves. They've thought about it, but they're able to like balance their emotions enough to know that they need to get to know you possibly on a deeper level. Okay, so this is a really good pile number 2. Okay, so I hope that resonated with you guys. Quick messages here. Let's move on to pile number 3. How does this person feel about you? How does this person feel? We have resistant, death, we have Scorpio energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Knight of Swords, the Seven of Pentacles, the Magician, and the Page of Pentacles. Interesting. Give me a second with this energy here. I'm trying to pick up on the storyline for pile number 3. Definitely different than the first 2 piles. How do they feel? This person's mind is very complicated. They're very unsure. You have someone here who probably confused you a lot with their actions and their words. This to me feels like someone who one day will blow up your phone. The next day you don't hear from them. They're gone, or maybe gone for a week. This is that type of energy. I feel here that this person confused you a lot. I don't think you got nothing from this person. Like, to me, this doesn't feel like someone who just never pursued you. I think this person ran very hot and cold with you. It's like one minute you'd get like their full attention, their interest, messages, calls, going out, and then all of a sudden nothing. Like, this person would just shut down on you, or close down, or defensive. Like, maybe when you would try to reach out, they wouldn't answer. Like, I'm getting a very hot and cold energy. Currently, the situation might have ended between the two of you, though, with the Death card here. So this may be something that's now currently off fully. But I think this is someone, I think this is picking up on their energy, like how they feel. I feel like they're still in this energy. They don't even know what they're feeling. You have someone here who may be a little bit immature, or not a little bit, a lot, very immature when it comes to how they communicate. It's like you have someone who feels like sometimes they want this connection and then sometimes they don't. I think they're even confused themselves as to why they sometimes are so interested in you and then sometimes feel so resistant to this connection. Like, currently, I think this person actually has been really desiring to say something to you. All three piles, we've been getting that energy of someone who really wants to communicate. I think right now this person is actually thinking about or wanting to communicate with you, especially if it's been some time with the Seven of Pentacles. If there's been some time apart or you haven't spoke to this person, I think there's a strong desire. But then the fast, like, they could come in and talk to you and then an hour later decide they don't want to talk to you. It's really odd. I don't think I've ever picked up on an energy like that. I mean, I have picked up on the hot and cold, but this seems like a very intense hot and cold. Like, it could switch within like a day, their hot and cold behavior. But I'm not getting that someone's deliberately doing it. Does that make sense? Like, I'm not getting that someone is like deliberately like, oh, I'm gonna mess up this person's head. Like, I'm gonna text them and then not respond. No, they're not being deliberate. They literally 1 minute want to say something to you and are feeling this strong desire, and then all of a sudden they feel this like resistance, like nope, and then they shut off. So a lot of you are probably confused, but not only that, I think this person's confused. For some of you, I'm hearing that this person could have like a mental disorder, or maybe they have like there could be a mental illness. That could be what causes this kind of inconsistency in their energy. So I think it's whether or not you want to put up with this. But if you guys were taking it personally, like if you feel like this person was deliberately doing this, they weren't. I think this is more that their state of mind fluctuates so much that it translates into their relationships. Okay, so very odd message, but that's what I have for pile number 3. So I hope this resonated for you guys. If you want to book something personal, I do have $20 off promo, so that is for limited spaces. But I'm sending you guys absolute love and light, and I wish you all the best on your journeys. Take care.